The following podcast is intended for mature audiences over the age of 18. These conversations may contain material that some viewers would not find suitable for younger viewers and may include intense violence, sexual situations, coarse language, and suggestive dialogue, as well as dark or black comedy. In other words, if you choose to ignore this disclaimer, we're not held liable for your poor reading and listening skills. You've been warned. Well, howdy, y'all. Dewey here. I'm taking over Crash's little his little Discord thing, and I have listen. Normally, you'd probably be hearing his voice doing all these segments, but I got him working on something else. So, but this is sort of a little wraparound segment we're going to be doing in between the different taste tests of all the different Baja related things we tried this year. And I've got two of Crash's friends with me. Joining me, if I'm reading these names correctly, I swear to God, is we finished Shadow 15, aka Jacob.
Howdy.
And joining me is his good buddy Ranger Man, aka Scott.
Hello.
So, this is just going to be a short, like I say, a little conversational piece. But I want to talk about the legacy of Baja Blast and just kind of the memories and the fondness that we have with the elixir of the gods. So, and just sort of like, I don't know, just share some stories, memories, and just, talk about our favorite things about Mountain Dew Baja and just, all the different variations and how much it means to us. And, I figured I'd let the guests go first because I've got stories for days, but, Also, I'm gonna crack open a Mountain Dew while you guys are, talking about it. So, but by all
Crack
means,
one open for the boys.
gotta crack one open for the boys. So,
Yeah, especially since I don't have one.
you don't have a cold one?
I don't.
My God.
The only cold thing I have is a liquid death.
Hey, that's also pretty good too.
Same. I got the watermelon.
Hey, same here.
Oh, twinsies. Anyhow, so Baja Blast. What's your boys' first memories with Baja Blast?
It's not necessarily a memory. It's more of a. It's a sin if you go to Taco Bell and don't get a Baja Blast.
That's true.
It is a sin. You are committing a cardinal sin. Yes.
Oh, memory.
Memories.
I mean,
I don't even remember when it came out, to be 100% honest. So I can't.
it's a long time. Oh man.
It's definitely. I mean, it's 20 years old. So think about it that way.
No
Yeah.
way.
Yes, it is.
Oh my
That's
God.
what this conversation's about. It's the 20th anniversary of Baja Blast. That's what this whole promo is about. 20 years.
I think, if I recall, I
You're
got
old
into
now.
it. Shut up. I think if I remember when I tried Baja Blast, I think it was like when I was a teen because I was like getting into like a lot of not soft drinks, but like just drinks like Sobe. I miss Sobe.
The lizard juice.
Never really
of
liked
course.
Sobe.
What?
We'll talk about that another day, but continue.
Besides the point, yeah, like I think it was like one time in Taco Bell. I think it was my mom. Yeah, no, it was my mom. And I was like, I tried it out, never had it, and then and fell in love with it. I love the flavor. Quite addicting. Um, I for me, when I got into college, I would actually get the icy version a lot more.
Mm,
That's my go to every time I buy my meal with Taco Bell. I always get the icy version
the
of the Baja
slushy.
Blast.
I do like the
But
slushy.
um, yeah, and of course, yeah, the flavors are pretty interesting, but the original is
The
is
OG.
perfect.
Now, what about you? What about you, Scott? What's your first memories, or what are your memories with Baja Blast?
If I'm remembering this right, when it first came out, I was a strictly a Code Red diet,
Oh, same,
and I'm
same.
almost like no flavor can compare. So why should I try it?
Yeah, I was the same way too. Like Red One was my go-to for quite some time, but then one of my friends is like, "You need to try Baja Blast." I'm like, "Okay." I know it's
Uh,
Mountain Dew, but
It's Mountain Dew.
then my mom's like, "Hey, let's go Taco Bell," and then yeah, and that's how it happened.
I think my first memory with Baja Blast, because you guys got to remember, I'm not originally from this version of Earth. I'm from a different version of Earth. So, but we had Baja Blast uh, in my timeline as well too. But I remember getting it for the first time. Oh man, what was it? I was out with some boys. We were having a guys' night, and the missus was at the time like still hanging out with some of her gal pals because of I think she had like a book club going on. And long story short, we were out one night, and we were camping, and we're like, oh man, we forgot to pack some Mountain Dew. Shit, we should go get some, because we were so busy, like enjoying the wilderness, and fishing, and shooting off some guns and having a good time. And we were like, well, okay, let's go. What's the nearest place we could get Mountain Dew at? Oh, well, there's a Taco Bell nearby. Let's just go to Taco Bell. We'll grab a few burritos and stuff, or like a Taco 12 pack. Drive back to the campsite because it wasn't that far. And sure enough, they're like brand new Baja Blast Mountain Dew, and I was like, what the hell? I'll try it. And I took that first sip. Life changer. Absolute life changer. It just that tropical blend alone will send one into madness. Now, although I do want to point out an interesting fun fact though. Well,
Hi, Kitty.
Getty, believe
Sorry.
it, believe it or not, there was a drink that was a Taco Bell exclusive. That was a Mountain Dew before there was Baja Blast. Does anybody remember it?
Was there like
Oh,
some type of Mountain Dew apple drink?
oh, it ah, it's been so long. I know what you're talking about. I just can't remember what it's called.
Mountain Dew Sonia, I think it's what it was.
I'll give you a hint. It was available in 2013 and was
That
discontinued in
does not help.
2017.
Oh, dude, there's
That does not help.
oh,
It
I
was a citrus punch flavor.
oh wait I'm it's ringing a bell now.
It was
I
a
specifically remember the commercials for
it
that.
was a
Oh
maroon
man,
color.
yeah. Oh, oh man, has it been that long?
Yes.
Oh my
You're
god.
old, by the way.
Shut up! I'm not old.
You're all
No.
your cataracts are coming in the mail. Give up.
Ah.
Mountain Dew Sargita Blast.
Sargita Blast.
It was a citrus flavored soda that was basically a prototype Baja, if you will.
Oh, that's right. That's right. That's right. That's right.
So yeah, there was that.
I remember that.
It's funny too because like, you know, when you think about Baja Blast and how it's 20 years old, like, because it turned 20 this year.
That's crazy. Wait.
Yeah.
Wait,
20
I got-
years. Oh my God,
yeah,
July 29th, 2004.
Yeah, Renji?
If it only waited a year, it would have. That's when there would have been a proper chance to reveal the Baja Hard.
Well, and it's funny
Oh,
because
yeah.
with all the different variations of Baja, you know, let me ask you guys the ultimate question though. What do you get at Taco Bell with your Baja Blast?
Oh, that's easy. Well, they don't have the quesarito anymore. Because I would get a quesarito,
Mm-hmm.
chicken quesadilla, and Baja Blast Freeze. Baja Blast Freeze. God.
Baja Blast
Talk.
Freeze.
Dude, even if it was winter, I still got the Baja Freeze.
The freeze
Oh, yeah.
is delicious.
Oh yeah.
It makes for a good winter treat. Did you guys ever try any of the other Bajas though?
I can't remember if I did.
I remember having a few of them over the past couple of years when they came out in bottles.
Yeah, the mango wasn't too bad. Yeah, the mango citrus. Oh, what else was there?
I like the Caribbean Punch one. That one was
Oh,
good.
that was a good one.
That one was a surprisingly good one.
I actually, hang on, do I still have it? Hang on, continue your thought. I'm looking for something.
You're fine.
Oh, was it called a firework? Or can't remember what it's called.
There was quite a few of them.
I know.
Yes, I found it.
What is it?
I still have my certification that I won the Baja Deep Dive.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Deep dive. We'll talk about deep dive in a sec, but my personal favorite order from Taco Bell would have to be a Baja Blast. And you get it with one of their $5 boxes. I would usually get a beefy 5-layer burrito, a soft taco,
You should.
chips, and a Baja. And as a treat, I'd get a cheesy roll up on the side.
Ah.
So that would be my go-to order. What's your go-to order, Scott?
It was usually just a 5-layer with the Baja, but as of late, I've been getting their cravings box because, for one, I can just customize it rather. And it's only $1 more than, sadly, a normal 5-layer burrito.
Fair enough.
Where I get nachos, a cheesy quesadilla, and a 5-layer with a side of Baja.
Now, it's interesting because Crash has tried all the different Baja variants over the years. I still think his favorite to this day is all the mango ones.
Oh, okay.
Well,
He
that's what
does
I've
like
been
his
told.
mango.
He does like his mango. So, but I personally believe that, you know, some of the more tropical fruit flavored ones rather than the mango ones were definitely my favorites. So, specifically, if we go through the old wiki, which I'm gonna pull up here on his device here in a sec. They've had various different flavors. I would say, where is it? Baja Punch and Baja Flash were definitely my favorites back in 2021. But he really liked Baja Mango Gem and Baja Gold, which was a pineapple Baja. Caribbean Splash was the one you were thinking of, by the way. Shadow.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's it.
Although, Crash lost his mind when he got to try the passion fruit one. So.
I honestly think the worst of those Bajas was the coconut one.
Yeah, no, I
That
can't
was a weird one.
stand anything coconut flavored. I don't. That's just my preference. It's just like,
Amen.
like
You
I don't
you
know.
are a man of culture, I see.
I mean, I don't know. I can't drink coconut water or any coconutty thing. It tastes weird to me.
So then you wouldn't have liked the Baja Blast Pina Colada Freeze.
Maybe. I mean, it has to have a sweet acidity to it.
It would have had a very sweet acidity to it.
I probably would have liked it, but
did you guys know that there were multiple Baja Blast freezes?
I knew for Taco Bell, I know. I had a few of them. God, I had a lot of freezes.
Let me refresh your brain for a sec. Let me.
There was a lot because I had a lot within the past 6 years.
There was a Twisted Freeze, which basically was a Baja Blast freeze served with a shot of rum, tequila, and vodka at their cantina locations.
Damn.
There is a birthday freeze, which was Baja Blast freeze, but with some added candy sprinkles.
Oh.
There is a cherry smash freeze, which was basically a canceled variant that was never released. It would have been Baja Blast, but with a cherry prominent flavor.
I think I had that one.
And then there was a Baja Blast Pina Colada freeze.
Didn't have that one.
So, now, as far as deep dive goes, we do have to briefly talk about that. If you look real closely at the can, real closely, you notice anything weird about it, Scott?
I don't have a can. I just have the pamphlet.
Oh. Well.
I drank all mine years ago.
Oh, fair enough. Well, if you look at it, you may notice it has a weird correlation with another flavor. Pitch Black.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
And to this day, I am still trying to uncover the mystery as to how Deep Dive is related to Pitch Black. Because maybe, just maybe, if I could figure out the mystery, I could figure out how to get back home to my timeline.
Make sure the cat's outside and everything's locked up when you leave.
Okay.
But, yeah. Other than that, really, I just wanted to appreciate the drink as a whole and celebrate its 20th, birthday. So, happy 20th birthday, Baja Blast,
You're almost able to get drunk, even though you can now.
Which is funny, because hard Baja.
I actually like the zero sugar version.
Have you tried the hard Bajas, all the different flavors?
Yes.
They're pretty good.
I haven't had any of them.
I still have some in my mini fridge.
Well, crack one open one of these days.
I'm gonna do that tomorrow.
Do it. You
when I
should.
stream, possibly.
Ooh. That would be fun. Maybe you could do a little taste test.
I
Just
already
saying.
tasted all of them.
Well, yeah, but I mean, like, you could do, like, a canonical, like, you know, film something type of thing.
Yeah,
So,
I can do that.
I don't know. Any final thoughts or any memories you want to share about Baja
I
Blast?
have one question.
Yes.
Have you guys tried the Fury Mango Doritos?
We have tried that.
Nope.
What is your opinion on it?
Well, at the time of this recording, and I'll stick this near the end of the Doritos segment, I actually really like it. I like the Baja Fiery Mango Doritos. It's really good.
It's a love-hate thing for me.
Because
Like,
it's sweet.
It's sweet, but it tastes weird. It's mango-y, but then it has the Baja Blast sugary taste to it.
But then it's got that
weird.
heat.
Yeah, it's
a perfect
my
umami.
reaction to it when I first ate it was like the kombucha girl when she had that beer.
Fair
That's
enough.
my reaction.
Fair enough. Yeah, it's actually really good. They don't make it anymore, obviously, but
Yeah,
you know,
that was
at
a
the time of this
limited thing.
recording. But it's really good. So, but yeah. Any final thoughts? Any memories of Baja Blast you boys want to share? Anything?
I'm trying to remember.
I don't have any
Oh,
specific
I
memories.
do remember now.
You
Okay.
do?
Core memory.
You do remember?
I do remember
Do.
that during Star Wars Episode 2 specifically, I remember they would this was like a kid's meal for Taco Bell. I remember they give these like little puzzle things that like if you put them in the sun, they light up or not light up, but like they illuminate and show like a picture of like the characters. I do remember that. That was a core memory. Actually, I didn't have a Baja Blast, but my sister and my mom did.
There you go.
I was a Sprite kid 20 years ago, so.
Well, that's a conversation for another day, but I know Crash would want to have a conversation about all the different sprites. So,
Oh yeah.
but
Dude, the pineapple Sprite's amazing.
I like the peach.
I like winter cranberry.
Oh, don't get me started. Don't get me started.
Oh, yeah.
That's crack.
So-
That's crack for me. I literally bought a shit ton because I knew they're running out at my store. I literally have like 3 bottles right now.
Did you ever have the Christmas flavor for Mountain Dew? Because that shit was addicting.
Which Christmas
No,
flavor? There's like 3 of them.
The cranberry pomegranate was addicting.
Oh,
Yeah.
I call it.
that was a
I call
flavor?
it.
That was a flavor.
What?
Yeah,
How did I
Google
not
it
know
real quick.
this?
Google it.
Why?
it-
Hold on.
They need to bring it back, but they
Wait.
didn't, and I am upsetty spaghetti.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
The gasps.
Oh.
Eh.
Oh.
And yes, we've tried that too.
Where did I have this before? What the fuck?
I was gonna say this will probably count as a bonus remember the time thing, but like, don't you have a story of you and Crash, Scott, mixing that with wine?
Not really, no. Not that I remember.
Wasn't it like a Thanksgiving thing?
I don't remember.
Wait, Mountain Dew and wine?
Yeah, it was like it was you, him, and his dad. They hung out during what, Christmas or
Oh,
Thanksgiving?
I remember it was Thanksgiving, but that was with Code Red and a wine.
Oh, what?
Oh,
Ugh.
it was
It was a
good.
unique case. It
Brother,
was with a
ugh.
Spanish. It was with a Spanish wine too, so it was actually pretty interesting.
Brother, ugh.
It was good.
His dad liked it.
Ah,
Y'all, what?
and he doesn't like Mountain Dew. That's from what Crash has told me. So, all right. Well, I think we got as much as we could out of this. So, thank you, boys, for jumping in and talking about Baja Blast and, I guess, random Mountain Dew stories. So, I appreciate it. Renji doesn't make a lot of stuff, but if you do want to find him, I've been told he makes AMVs over on YouTube. Renji Man 717, right?
Correct.
And then Shadow streams on Twitch, within a Shadow 15. And hopefully soon he'll start making YouTube videos and other stuff too.
Yes, Let's Plays and whatnot.
So, and if you want to find me, I mean, you know where to find me. You know, I'm hanging out with Crash and Hadako and Jinyu all the time and doing random I'm the Mountain Dew guy. So, and I'm sure he appreciates me being the dedicated Mountain Dew guy. So, anyhow,
Doing the do.
doing the do.